What's up, everybody? Today I'd like to issue, kind of something that I've seen out here on the community, as well as online in general. And that is, should people be afraid to be friends, see what people are about, etc. My, answer irrevocably to that is one word: no. I think it's more important to discuss topics through blogs, forums, chat rooms, etc., than avoiding anybody, good, bad, or indifferent. Because like I said, the internet's no different than any other public forum or public place. I mean, you don't hide from people at the pool, the park, school, work, etc. So why be scared just because somebody comments on a video, a collab, shows what they know, and is willing to, like I said, join the same forum? That's why the internet was created, 10 or 15 or 20 years, ago. Is so people, can, intermingle with everybody, learn from each other, and actually, like I said, whether it's chatting, videos, or other online media and content, people should be able to, see what's going on, have some ideas, etc. Like I said, I've always encouraged everybody: join the forum, subscribe to the blog, deal with things, whatever. Now, if I was doing something inappropriate, if I was making threats, whether it be to those that I talk to and hang out with, whether it be to the general community, whether it be to, anybody, random, would I be online for 7 or 8 or 10 years? I don't think so. And that should, again, and people that use, information that they obtain through known idiots that doesn't even apply to them, that they don't even know what it involves, what's that all about to begin with? Why not, see what people are about, see what they know about, see how things work, instead of being scared just because somebody comments on a video or comments to something you might have said, to a friend 5 minutes ago, and shows both people they associate with and are friends with. Here's what I know about this. Here's what I know about that. Done. You move on. You have fun. Like I said, I'm not out here, and I've never been out here to say that you have to do anything. Much like I've never said that Camden or Lexi or Elena or, Angelica or anybody, had to, avoid the internet just because I'm doing videos. I've never said that. In fact, I think that whole notion is garbage. Why not interact, be sociable, be the best of friends, see what's going on, and, take it for what it's worth. Just because I've blogged and chatted and done videos does not mean, well, I'm, such and such an age or such and such a location. That's irrelevant. I've seen a lot of people worry more about age and location than to even know how to have a normal, intelligent conversation. And then they cry, well, so-and-so says you comment on certain videos, so why comment on mine? Why not? That's the point of YouTube, like I said. It's for ratings, comments, discussions, etc. That's why YouTube was created. That's why Stickam, PayPal, Google+, Twitter was created, to give people a chance and a way to, do some of these things. There's no reason to be scared to be around other people. That doesn't make any sense. Take care, everybody. We'll see you online. Have a good one.